Hello everyone, welcome to the Mini Mini World. So today I'll be sharing some of the tips and tricks of Motorola G4 Play. As you can see that the phone I am holding is Motorola G4 Play. So let's start with the first one. The first one is the magnification gesture. This feature in this feature, what happens if you triple tap it anywhere on the screen, no matter the photos or the text, you can tap anywhere. But what you have to do, just triple tap it, and after triple tapping it, the whole screen will get zoomed out. I'll show you this. What you have to do for accessing this, you have to go to setting first, then system, then accessibility, then one option magnification gesture would be given. Just click on that and turn the mode on. After turning this on, the information regarding magnification gesture would be given. Just go through it once, or else what it is, just what you have to do, just triple tap it and the whole screen will get zoomed out, and you can adjust the screen according to your need. So this feature is really very important, as I feel, because it helps in sending the important notes or important text wherever after zooming it out, sometimes what happens, it gets blurred. So this feature is very good for sending important information. So what you have to do for getting in the normal screen, what you have to do, just triple tap it back and you will back on the normal screen. So this is the very good feature, I feel. So this was the first feature or the tips. And the second one is the Moto Action Shrinking. What happens, this Motorola phone is provided with one Moto option. Just go on that and actions option is given. Just click on that option, and swipe to shrink screen is given. Just click on that. What you have to do, just on this mode, then what happens, the one demo is showing here, as you can see. What happens if you will swipe the screen like this, then the whole screen will get shrink out to this small screen. Now basically your big phone has become small. So what this small phone is now very handy. Like if you are busy doing something with your left hand and you are free only with your right hand, and you have to operate the phone, then this feature is very helpful. As you can see, you can type or whatever you want to do in your phone, you can do it with your only right thumb, and that because the whole screen is on in your right thumb radius. See, so you can work it like this is now your new phone. So for coming into the normal mode, what you have to do, just tap on the black screen, that's all. So this is the very good feature. Now the third feature is that while texting, what happens sometimes, like, wait, see, suppose I am texting my sister. What happens whenever you are texting, then you have to use your both thumb. Okay, so when you are busy and you have to type with your one hand, what you have to do, just click on this comma symbol and tap, like continue tapping. Then what happens, two options comes, one gear symbol and one hand symbol. Just go to the hand symbol, and now the whole keypad will get shrink into the small one. This QWERTY keypad has shrinked into a small one, so that it is easy to type it from your left thumb. But if you are a right hand person, you can select that arrow, and this whole keypad will get shifted towards right side, and you can type it very easily. See, you can type it very easily. And for to bringing it to the normal mode, simple, just go to this expand option and just see, you have come to the normal mode. So this is very good good feature and hidden feature. Actually, I didn't know also about it, but after going through or exploring this phone, I got to know about it. So this is the third tips of the Motorola G4 Play. So now let's start with the fourth option. Whenever you are working or whenever your phone is locked, what happens whenever you will get some texts or something, then what happens, you have to unlock your phone. So you have to unlock your phone to get to see the notification. Like you can see that what WhatsApp message came. See, WhatsApp message came. If you want to see the WhatsApp message, what you have to do, just if you want to ignore this message, what you have to do, just dismiss option is here, you can see that. Just go to the dismiss option and this is done. No need of unlocking it, nothing you have to do, just dismiss option and you are done. So this is very good feature. It has helped me a lot, because many of the company's messages I get, many of the company's messages, calls, so you can ignore it without seeing, without unlocking it. So this is very good. Now the fifth feature is the display one. What happens Whenever you might have found in your day-to-day life that whenever you are working with your phone, if you will see from the side, then you might be seeing one black screen coming over there, or from the top also black screen coming over there. So what happens, sometimes this is the fault of the display, or yeah, fault of the display. So what happens, if you'll go to the settings and display option, one color mode is there. So two options comes, one standard and one vibrant. What the difference between these two options is that if you will select the standard mode, then you will be getting all the realistic color of the images, or the images. Now if you will select on the vibrant mode, then you will be getting enhanced, or the contrast, or the brightness of the image. So I generally prefer the vibrant mode. So it depends on you which kind of mode you want. So this is very good, and you will not be seeing any of the black screen coming from the side. As you can see that, see, no black screen are forming from the up or from the side. No, from nowhere you can see the black screen. So this is very, very, very good feature, I feel. So let's start with the sixth one. The sixth one is the import export contacts. When I got the phone, I was confused how to copy all my sim contacts to the phone. So I like 2-3 days, after 2-3 days I got to know how to do that. So what you have to do, go to the contacts, and after going to the contacts, you can see that three dotted symbols in vertical line is showing here. Just click on that one option is there, import export contacts. Because just go to the import export contact, and you are done. You can copy all your sim card contacts to your phone. So this is very good. Now the seventh option is the battery saver. Yeah, whenever like your battery is some 15%, and you have to make calls, or you have to conserve that battery for 2-3 hours more. So what you have to do, you have to go to the settings. Just go to the settings, one battery option is coming here. Just select on that option, and again the option symbol, select on that option symbol, and battery saver. Turn this mode on. What happens, your phone will get, it will be conserved. Your battery will be conserved for more than 1 hour or 17 minutes or 20 minutes, depending upon your what depending upon the percentage or the level of the battery. So this is very, very, very good feature, because sometimes what happens, you don't need Wi-Fi, but still you are turning the mode of Wi-Fi is on, or sometimes many of the apps is not required. So this battery saver, what it does, it saves all the battery that is getting consumed in those options or in those apps. So and thus conserving all your battery for your emergency needs. So this is very helpful, very, very helpful in your emergency needs. So let's start with the eighth one. So this will be this will be liked by everyone, I guess. So in this, what happens, just select on your camera. This is a camera tips. So what happens, they have added one more feature in this. There's one shortcut to go to camera. One quick capture option is given here. See, you can see that. Just turn this on. After this, what happens, no need of going to the menu and selecting the camera. What you have to do, just if your phone is locked, just double tap your power button, and you will come to the camera. See, as you can see that you will come directly to the camera. This is very good feature, very, very good feature. No need of unlocking your phone and going to the camera option and getting your selfie done, or getting a photo clicked. So this is very good. Just click on the double click on your power button, and you will come to the camera mode. So now the ninth one is the brightness. If you are taking your selfie, okay, so suppose you are taking your selfie, and you want selfie or anything, any photo or anything. So sometimes what happens, you have to highlight some of the few things in the text, or suppose you are taking a selfie and you have to make your cheeks bright. So what you have to do, you have to just one option is here. If you're taking selfie, okay, this option is here. As you can see that, one option is giving here. See, this option is provided here, one lady with some hair and all. So just select on that, and one option manual is here. Okay, so wherever you want to take the photo, okay, suppose here you want to take the photo, and here you can adjust it. Wait. See, you can adjust it according to your need. The brightness will come and go up and down, all, or you can adjust it, and after that click the selfie. The whole photo will get shot with taking this brightness thing in mind. This part will be more bright. So this is the very good feature. And now one more feature they have added. This is the last feature but not the least one. So just go to the menu. See, you can see that here battery, nothing, no percentage level, nothing is given here. So what you have to do, if you want to see how much percentage level your battery has, so what you have to do, just go to the settings. Here settings, you can see the setting symbol is here. Just tap it continuously, like tap it continuously, then one feature will get added to your settings, and that is system UI tuner. Just go to the system UI tuner. What happens here, one show embedded battery percentage, just click on that and you will be seeing this percentage of battery, 91. As you can see that 91% of battery I still have in my phone. So this is very good. If the battery goes low, like 15% or 4%, then that time you will not be getting, okay, how much percentage of battery I have now in my cell phone. So this is very good feature. It is embedded feature of Motorola in the so it will show the battery percentage of your phone. Now one more feature is there, status bar. You go to the status bar, you will be seeing all the features, okay, like alarm, Bluetooth, hotspot, Wi-Fi, what these all features. You can turn it on or off according to your need, and this feature will come to this status bar. So whatever the features you want to come to, you want the features to come to the status bar, just click that on or off according to your needs. So these are the few tips and tricks of Motorola G4 Play. So this is the phone. Again I am showing the phone.